Hi guys, just throw some random shit at you. You're not supposed to say shit in the first minute of YouTube. I don't care. Welcome back to my single player series, My Forever Home in Minecraft Java 1.21. Now we're going to get through quite a lot of stuff today because while I've been feeling a bit grouchy and ill, I've been doing a lot of work off camera, and through the video you'll see different clips I've taken at different stages. But as you can see from behind us, we have a rail system, and this is so I can send up to the top, to the surface, stone, iron ore, copper, and all the goodies that we're ever going to need, and also myself. It's very quick to get down, but it's not so quick to get up, and that's why we need a coal-powered furnace. So I'm going to show you all of that in a minute, and also in today's episode we're going to be building, in last time's episode we built the stonemason, so we're going to be building the blacksmiths. And if we have time, we're going to go and get some villagers and turn them into an armor smith, a weaponsmith, and a toolsmith. We might also get a stonemason if we can. And we're going to be naming those after my channel moderators and members. And that is what is coming up in today's episode. So if you remember from last time's episode, we mined all the way down here, and then we decided to stop because it was getting dark and spooky, etc. So what I've gone and done is I've got to that very same point, and I've just widened it out a little bit for now. When I can get some more iron and make some more rails, we'll continue the rail system as far as it goes down. Over here in the chest, I've got some spare pickaxes, a little bit of coal, just bits and pieces. 3 rails left, guys. I've got 3 rails left. And as you can see here, we've got one furnace-powered cart, furnace and a chest cart, and another one there with a single cart. That one's for me, and that one's to send stuff up the stairs. Now in this chest, you can see I've done a bit of mining. We've got some raw copper, we've got some little bit of iron, gold, some lapis, and lots of nice stone there. So what I'm going to do now is I need a bit of coal. Chest. Just a couple of bits of coal just to set this off. And what I'm going to do is going to right click onto that one, and that is going to go send it all up there. Now it's not the perfect system, as you can see. That cart will slip back down again until the coal cart catches up, but that's fine, guys. And now we're going to take ourselves up there by doing the same thing. No, we're not. I did it the wrong way round. Anyways, as you can see, it is not the perfect blooming system yet, because we're having to use furnace power, but it does take your chests up for you, and we might as well just walk it so you can have a good look at the system. It does work. I've had it working all the time, so I don't know why it decided not to work. Probably because I pressed the record button, but there you go. Of course, this will be a lot better system once we get redstone and can make powered rails with some redstone and gold. We won't need the silly coal-powered furnaces. But yeah, it goes all the way up here. That, if you remember, was the dead end. And I just blocked that out with some copper. I've tidied this area up here. There is our original spider spawner. And we go all the way up here. I do have a second rail coming down in case we need to branch off. And I want that to branch off that way, I think. I'm not quite sure yet. We've done a heck of a lot of work down there, as you can see. All the copper is oxidized. That was an enderman. We have an enderman, guys. These chug, 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 chug. They will run and get away from them because they're too noisy. One single block of coal will run for over just over 700 blocks, I think. 720, something like that. I can't quite remember, but it's quite a long way. So you can, you know, with one single piece of coal, send your stuff miles and miles and miles. So what we're going to do today, that's the stonemasons, and we're going to build out our blacksmiths. But I also put this in. We're going to have to put some string on the bottom of these vines to stop them growing in a minute. We've got a nice little mud path that goes all the way up here, up to the stairs. This is going to be a walkway to the other side, which is all going to be farms. And of course, we're going to utilise the roof of the stonemasons as well. Oh, that fish, look, bless it. So that's what we've got planned today, guys. lots more mining if I can get back down there, if I can make some more rails, expand the mine. But our first priority is to build the blacksmith right here. Okie dokie, I've put on the subtitles to the bottom right there. So I'm trying to work out where these blooming spider hisses are coming from. It's saying that way. I'll go that way. Right underneath me here. Right, I know that way. So somewhere around this area here. It's spider hisses. I don't want to go too far. Very loud here. Oh, it's really loud here. That way. It's like coming from all around us. That way? I don't know which way it's coming from. It seems to be all around us. Oh, shoot. 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 Can they crawl through one block? There's another part of the mine down there, look. Oh god, is there another spawner down there? I don't want to go there. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. These are cave spiders as well. They got poison. Bugger. How many down there? This is the question. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Is he in the wall? Damn it, he's in the wall. Whoa! Jesus, there's millions of them. Oh, I hate spiders. We need to get this blocked off. We need to stop this spider spawner. Is it more than 4 down? We might be able to use it at some point, but not right now. I don't want to jump down there yet in case it's like loads. Oh shit, too late. Too late, she says. Oh my god, they're right above me. Come on down. Poisoned. I'm gonna die, guys. Ah! I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh, luckily I didn't have too much on me. All my stuff is down there. You're passive in the day though, aren't you, sir? Are you? Are you passive in the day? You better bloody be. Right, let's get some cobblestone. Actually get a big one of cobblestone. Do not come in here. Stay out of there, right? Okay, so the army torches are down there as well. Where's my food? Ah, you shit. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Well, it looks like there's just like one spawner down here and nothing else. We could utilize this in the future, but no, dude, seriously. There's still a couple of spiders behind me and I'm down to 3 hearts. I'm not very good at fighting, guys, in this game. I was trying the technique where you jump to get a crit and it wasn't working. So many spiders. There's still another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's no more spiders. Jesus, there's 3 more. These are cave spiders, so they have the poison. Have I got them all? Oh my goodness. Right, so that is... There's another one somewhere. There he is. How many spiders were down here, guys? And that's a dead end that way. So it's just like one spider spawning in like a little dead end pocket. Okay, well we can mark that and make use of it at a different time. I think it's deep enough. Have I just blocked myself out? I think I have, haven't I? Oh, it's there, look. It's definitely deep enough to make oh god, it's night time now. Make like a mob farm down there at some point. Oh, we ain't gonna do that today. That's crackers. Peace and quiet, no more spider hisses, and I have turned off the subtitles again. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but my idea, in any game that has railways, train tracks, I just adore it. If they had put train tracks in Conan Exiles, you'd never get me off the damn game. But my idea is further into that hill there, underneath the village, we're going to be building like a mega station, and we're going to have train tracks running. It's going to cost a lot of iron. I know it is. Don't fret. I have a plan for that. But we're going to have like train track going right up to the Mesa. So when I'm farming all the terracotta and stuff and abandoned mine shafts, we can pack up mine carts and send them all back to the mega station. We're going to have... There's a zombie on there. There's a zombie over there. We're going to have one going over to the jungle. One over to the desert, which is over that way. They're going to be really, really long. And yeah, so we need lots of... And eventually we need lots and lots of redstone, lots and lots of gold. But we should get lots of gold from the Badlands, which shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, that hill there, under the village, is going to be turned into a mega rail station. So everything, we can travel everywhere by minecart, because I like doing that. I know lots of people like doing it with nether portals and all that business, but I like to go around in minecarts because I'm simple like that. Anyway, we've got all this blocked out now with cobblestone. I want to try and keep it looking, you know, industrial. That's the vibe I'm going for. So now we are going to build out onto here, this area here, our blacksmith. I'm just going to quickly make some yellow dye and some red dye. If I get another one each, then I can put red and yellow together to make orange dye. So I've got green dye from making cactuses. Not from making cactuses, from smelting cactuses. I've got some green dye. So that's 4 more colours for wool. I did breed the sheep up. So we should have lots of sheep in here now of multiple colours. We've got definitely 2 brown, definitely 2 grey and 2 black. So let's do one of these brown ones into orange, one of the black ones into yellow, and one of the grey ones into green. Awesome. Lots of different coloured, well, or red one as well, don't we? So I think we need to breed the sheep again. And we need to extend this this out as well, by the looks of it. Okay, so I'm just finishing off extending our little paddock here for the sheep. We still appear to have 2 brown sheep. It's not a problem, because I've been off and made some more dyes. First of all, there's a hole there. Do I have any earth? Yes, I do have some earth. Let's get that filled in. Excuse me, come out of there. Okay, let's go to the bottom end. Get you all up. Come on, guys. Feed them all up. I think we've got them all. Pop in that block of earth. And yeah, we've got some new dyes. We've got some pink, some light blue, some purple. I can make your purple by combining your red and your blue. Your light pink and your light blues are done with the white dye, which I've used completely up now. And grey dye is made from some like whitish coloured flowers. So we don't have blue either, do we have blue? I can't remember. So we do have, did I say 2 brown? There's another green sheep. There's another brown sheep. Let's go for a purple one. On you, sir. Lovely. And got another brown one there. So let's have you a light blue. And we need to do a pink one. Ah, yellow. We've got a yellow baby there. So you can be a pink one. I'm not quite sure what colour that one's going to be. I don't know how much durability got left on my shears. And you're probably wondering, why I need all these different colour wools? Well, apart from them making excellent building blocks, you can make different coloured beds, do lots of things with a loom, which you'll be doing at some point. And I have 2 more colours. We forgot the red, and I've just smelted some sea pickles to make the lime dye. And that will leave us to find a dark blue and a magenta, I believe. So let's do one of these greens into a lime green. Oh, wow. I don't think we have any of the duplicates, do we? But it's time to breed again. Making sure we've got enough sheep to dye the rest of them. Did we get those 2 there? We've got another brown and another black. So we can do the brown one into a red. Mr. Red Sheep. I will put a link in the description for get my teeth in for a page where I found all these different colours and what to use to get the different dyes. So that will be in the description, guys. That just leaves us 2 different colours to find. And then we've got all of the sheepy colours. And okay, we've got the start or the front of the blacksmith's built. Just the very, very front of it. I want to keep it slightly different, but in the same kind of style as by using the copper and the chains, etc. Now, I need to put in a fence gate there. That is the wrong colour, of course, but I might leave it that colour just for a bit of diversity into the fence there. The reason why we are fencing this off is that when we put villagers in here, we're going to put a house here for them. So that'll be like the workshop for the blacksmith, the workshop for the stonemason, and then they're going to have a house here for the actual villagers. And then the only places they will be able to go is in their house. I'll probably put a bit of a deck on the side for them in the work buildings, and that will stop them from wandering everywhere else and going down the mine. We will, of course, up on the top village up there, let all the villagers wander about wherever they want to wander about. But down here in our own little village, our own little area, we're going to keep the villagers to little places. So if we have the farmers down that area, the crop farmers will only be able to go in the crop area. Same with the shepherd and the butcher for the cows and the pig farm, etc. Will only be able to go in their own specific little areas. And that is why we're putting fences and fence gates up. They're not going to be locked in. I mean, a lot of people do play like that, where they just lock villages in, etc. But I like it to look nice. I like villagers to have some kind of happy life. I know it's only a video game, guys, but I do like them to have somewhat of a happy life. Okie dokie. I have managed to finish off the blacksmiths. I haven't had time to do the house yet, so I've just put some beds inside for now. Yeah, it's taken a long time. I still want to do something further with this cobble here. I've done lots of decorating, guys. We do have plans for that jungle tree in the background, so if you're wondering what that's for, you'll see in a future episode. We've put some lanterns on top of... There we go, look. We're in spectator mode, so you can see everything on top of there. We've surrounded them with the copper. And as you can see, the copper is in various stages of oxidation. Barclay. It's just jumped on the table, sorry. What we can do in the future is get some bees, get some wax, and wax them at different stages to stop the further oxidization. But you can bring them back to orange copper by right-clicking on with an axe. So I thought it'd be nice to have them at different stages of oxidation, and we'll get some wax in the future to sort that out. Now I've smartened up these rails a little bit. It costs a lot of cobblestone. They're being very, very busy. Not all of them. It starts here, just there, and underneath I've put furnaces. So it just gives like a different texture and a black line at the back. I'm not going to do that everywhere, guys. Of course I'm not, because it's just ridiculous and stupid. But in special places like this, they're going to have like a little black line going around just to give it a bit of an edge. Here you can see that I've stripped the dark oak logs that go underneath the water to just give it a slightly different texture. We've got some iron bars around the outside and some lanterns. Now at the back here is our big chimney. I hope you like the design. Again, that copper in there will oxidize and go into different stages, and we'll put wax on it at some point when we do our bees. I love that design personally. A lot of people might not like it, but I do love it. And around in this corner we've just got a little bit of kelp growing. I went over to the ocean and got a few bits of kelp. And again under there you can see we've stripped the oak, got some jungle trapdoors with a little bit of a planter, and I've got some bamboo growing. I might have to just trim that. Now if you're wondering how you stop your vines growing or stop bamboo growing, you can actually put a bit of string over them. And if some places I've done that, and you might see like a very tiny, very thin string. Let me have a look here. There, can you see it there? Just there? You can only see it in certain angles, but if you put a bit of string at the bottom of a vine, it'll stop it growing. If you put a bit of string at the top of a bamboo, it'll stop it growing. So you can stop things growing in different stages and make it look a lot prettier. On top of here, we have composters with a bit of fence and a bit of leaf. We have our copper lightning conductor. This is the back of the furnace. Of course, we've got 2 campfires in there. Now, if you're wondering how I get my smoke to go that high, if you put a hay bale directly under, can't see them actually, but I do have 2 hay bales directly underneath these campfires, and that will make your smoke go higher. There are tips and tricks to redstone it up and do things, but all that's in the future, guys. All that's in the future. We do have a couple of just torches just stuck there for now. That will change. As I say, in the future, I do have plans for this jungle tree and one more possibly here, linked together with like a ropey bridge thing. That's all to come, but let's go and have a look inside, shall we? Couple of minecarts on the outside. Now on the inside here we go. That is our big furnace, and as you can see, it's got 6 blast furnace in. Excuse me. And to the left we have the grindstone, and to the right we have an anvil. And I am out, and I've completely run out of iron now, guys. I need to go and do a big iron push. And I'm about out of everything else as well. I put some copper grating in the floor, running from the door. You can see underneath into the water, which I thought was rather cool. As I say, there's just 3 beds in here. There's a black bed, a dark grey bed, and a light grey bed. For the we're going to have a weaponsmith, toolsmith, and armorsmith in here. I've just started with a little bit of storage up there and a bit of a workbench. I've got lots more decorating to do, guys, but we need to build the house first to get them out of here, so we can fill this up. I need to get lots and lots more iron, and that is what is going to come up in the next episode. We will be building an iron farm, auto iron farm. But that's what it looks like during the day so far. Our sheepies, we've got all colours apart from magenta. And to get magenta, we need a special flower, I believe, to do that. So here are wool blocks now. You can see we've got the purple and the pink, the dark blue, the light blue, orange and yellow, the 2 greens and the red. We're just missing a magenta there. But I think it's looking rather nice. Would you like to have a look in the dark? In the dark. Oh, can't speak today. Let's wait till it goes dark, guys, and we'll give you another view. And it's just coming in tonight now. Lovely boathouse. Get a bit closer to what we just built here. All lit up beautifully. Beautiful starry sky at the back. You can see right round. Looks lovely. Obviously, we're getting some different coloured lights to replace the lanterns, etc. As we progress into the game, lots of different lights to be had. We can change all that when it comes round to it. But for now, guys, I think that looks absolutely amazing. Well, that's just my view. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, if you have any tips, tricks, or suggestions. Even if you have a negative comment, try to be constructive with your criticism. It is still very, very much appreciated. But for now, guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching. We'll get the villagers on our next go, I promise, because we need to be doing the iron farm as well. So we need to do all the villager stuff in our next episode. So thank you very, very much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. You take care. Have a good Christmas, good holidays, whatever you celebrate. And even if you don't, have a safe time, a wonderful time, and be good.